Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I am here with a lip service project pan update. I couldn't remember what I was doing. This project was created by Jessica and Amanda. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and for this project there are pretty much no rules except you just have to have lippies in it. Any kind of lippy, any kind of goal, whatever. For this project, I bring in 10 lippies at a time, and I want to get 5 uses on them. I roll items out as I finish those 5 uses and roll items in to replace them. Typically, I do an update once I'm done with all 10 lippies, and that seems to work well for me. I do much better with this project when I'm at school because I just keep my bag of lippies on my desk, and every time I need a new one, I just go into there, put one on, and mark it down in my book. When I'm not in school, it's a little more difficult because I'm traditionally wearing glosses and stuff like that. So my lippies don't get touched as much. So anyway, let's get into how I did this past video, or the past, I don't know, couple of months. And they're all rolling out, so I will be doing a complete refresh on this video. And it's kind of, I guess, good timing because in about 4 weeks, a month, I go back to school. And so let's get into my update. So the first item I want to talk to you about is this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. This is a lovely gloss. 8 mils is a lot for a gloss, and I am not typically a girl who will finish a lippy because I have so many. But that is changing a little bit because I have been paring down my collection. But there is the shade on that. I really like NYX glosses. This one is still smelling fine, performing fine, so it's going to stick around. The next item I have is the Ilia Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Tahiti. This one actually, in the 5 uses, wore it down pretty good. So this might become like a want to pan item. I also have a full size in this, so it probably would be a good idea to get this in a project sooner rather than later so that I can pan it. So I'm going to put that off to the side, but there's the shade of it. It's really beautiful, and I really do enjoy the formula as well. Now, 2 I do not have here because I decluttered them, and I showed them in my last buys and buys. If I remember, I'll try to link that video up here. And they were 2 MAC glosses in Nippy's Shimmery Cinnamon and Bittersweet Me. They just are not my favorite lip formula. They go on thick, and I like the opaqueness of them because I feel like the pigment stays on my lips longer, but eventually they get sticky, and I don't like that, and like goopy. So I did declutter them, and they went to a good home. So next I have the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Hibiscus. I love these, and thank God I love them because I have 4 of them. Come on, get up there. You have to click it every time you want to use it, which then consequently means if you put too much, it like gets all over. So you have to be careful on how much you click it. But I really do like the formula. There is the shade of Hibiscus right there. But here's the thing. I feel like they pull a little orange on me, even though this looks like a rose shade and it should be pretty cool leaning. I feel like it leans warm, and I feel like all their lippies lean warm, but they don't show up like bam on your lips. So you can combine it or just wear it alone, and at least it's not like, holy cow, you have this weird shade of lip on or whatever. So I am going to keep that one. Next up is one of my favorite products. This is the Revlon Shine Lip Formula in the shade Rum Raisin. I love this. And this was a shade for me that is like reminiscent of high school. I had the matte lipstick in the Revlon formula in Rum Raisin, and I just loved it. So when I saw that they had it in the Shine formula, I had to get it. In fact, these to me dupe the, is it Gucci Shine glosses or whatever, but it's much more affordable because it is drugstore. So if you ever come across these Revlon Shine lipsticks, pick one up in Rum Raisin and Nude Illuminator. Those are my two favorites. Fabulous. Then I have the Urban Decay matte lipstick in the shade Back Talk. This component is so beautiful. This is another beautiful shade. You're going to be like, Kim, you have a type. Yes, I do. This is an okay formula. I am keeping it because it's a matte that doesn't dry down as much as other ones do, and I really like the shade of this. I thought this looked really nice on my lips with my skin tone and how paper white I am. So I am going to keep it because it is a longer lasting product as well. So if I want something that's going to last a little longer and not really dry my lips out, that's what I will use, because I refuse to use liquid lipsticks anymore. No, ma'am, no, sir. Up next, I have the Pat McGrath. I think this is, let's see, it's just the Blitz Trance lipstick. Look at this packaging. Her packaging is just out of control, isn't it? And this is the shade Skin Sane. It's beautiful. Love it. Again, Kim has a type. Yes, she does. I got my 5 uses on this. It's another lovely matte formula, and I will be keeping it. The last lipstick I have is ColourPop Still Crazy. This is not my favorite formula. This is I think it's the Luxe lipstick. And the bullet is so pretty. It's got these like stars on it. Still smells good. Still performs well. It is old. And it is a little bit more drying than the Urban Decay. But I love the shade. And it still performs well. So I am going to keep that one. Last but not least, from the last update, is this Essence Soft and Precise Lip Pencil in the shade Bold. This was a beautiful liner. It is a pencil liner, and that's okay with me. I can sharpen it. It is a little bit, it draws on, hang on, like you have to press. And that's also okay with me. It stayed on. It was a good formula. I really, really enjoyed it. So there it is right there. And it's a really nice neutral for me. And I really enjoyed using it. So that was the last round of lippies. I'm going to clean my hand off and I'm going to come back with all the items that I am rolling in and let you know what those are. I'll be right back. So you'll notice in that video that I did pull this e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade Natural. This smells. So as soon as I pulled it out and then, you know, went through and like smelled them all and whatever, I was like, oh no, no. So then I picked another one. So I now have 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep, 10 lippies to show you that are going to be moving forward with 5 uses. Okay, so the first one is this double-ended Wander Beauty lip setter. It's a dual lipstick and liner. I got this in a subscription box. This is in the shade On the Mauve. I love this. I think it's beautiful. So here is the shade. So on the one side, it has the lips, like more of like a lipstick crayon. And then on this other side, there's a liner. Oh, I don't have much left of that. I need to put this in a project too afterwards then. How much do I have left of this lipstick? Oh, quite a bit more. I think I use the liner more. Well, maybe I'll try to get my 5 uses in on the lipstick side and then put this in a project. Anyway, there's the shade. Beautiful shade. I really like it. So this is coming in. Again, all of these are 5 uses. Next up is this bullet lipstick from MAC. This is called E for Effortless. It is a brownie red. Oh, girl. It's a brick red. Brick brownie red. I mean, E for Effortless. I don't know if that's considered effortless, but holy moly. So that one's in. I have another lipstick. This one is from Essence, and it is in the shade Loyal. It is a beautiful nude. It's more of like a brownie nude, and I really like this. I use this in my full face of Essence video. If I remember, I will also link that in the cards. I don't know which side. Anyway, there that one is. Pretty. And then I have a pencil. This is this is from NYX. It's in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. And there is the pencil. And let me see. How does this draw on? Oh yeah, this one's better than the last one I had in, the Essence one. This goes on a lot smoother. Ooh, that'll look really good with that Essence lipstick right above it. At least this one, I feel like this round of products, I feel like I have a little bit more dimension, because the last round, they kind of all look the same. I do have a lot of glosses in here though. The first one, I'm calling this like a balm lipstick, because this is the Gloss Balm Cream from Fenty Beauty in the shade Fenty Glow. This is a really lovely product, but I haven't really gotten much use on it at all. But oh my God, look at that. So it is a gloss, but it's got a little bit more opaqueness. So I really like that. And then I have I think this is the last Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip that I have that hasn't been in this project yet. And this is in the shade Orchid. Again, you have to click it up. Rosie, no thank you, honey. She's down there licking herself. So it's like, I hate that noise. So there is Orchid right there. Up next, I have the Lunar Beauty Lip Gloss in the shade Mystery. This literally smells like cake. It smells so good. But I love this as a topper, because look at that iridescent. It goes like pink to gold. I think I got this in like a mystery kit or something of his. I can't remember, but I really like this gloss. The component is really nice. The shade is beautiful. Yes. Next is a volume lip gloss from Essence. I'm hoping this doesn't tingle, because if it does, I will be decluttering it. I'm just warning you now. This is in the shade Shadow Rose. It is a beautiful color. I also use this in my Essence full face of, and I can't remember if it's like spicy or not, but there it is. And it's funny, I have my 2 Essence lippies in here. I think I have 3 Essence lippies though, one of which is clear, which I'm not testing because duh, it's clear lip gloss. And last 2 products are both Fenty Gloss Bombs, which I thought was really funny. This one's in the shade Cake Shake. It's beautiful. Yep, still smells good. So I have Cake Shake, which you can't really see much. And then this one is in Taffy Tease. I'll show you the swatches of these real quick. Oh, this one's a little bit pinker. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so this is Cake Shake, and that is Taffy Tease. So this is the color story I am working with this round. I feel like there's a little bit more like choice and dimension in this. So I can kind of feel, I think that lippy is volumizing and a little spicy. So it's probably going to be decluttered, but I won't jump the gun. I'll wait. Won't put the cart before the horse. That's from a different video. If you know, you know. Anyway, so that is my color story for lip service for this round. Thank you guys so much for giving me part of your day. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon.